So guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the review on the Hot Toys Toy Fair exclusive Aliens vs Predator Ancient Predator, which I think came out, 2014 this guy came out, and it's a pretty well-rounded figure. It's basically a rehash of like some Predator parts that we've seen before, with some new parts added in, like the base. The base is really well done, but we'll get to that in accessories, because I kind of see the base as an accessory, but we'll get into that in a second, as well as the figure, of course. But we'll take a look at the box. Let's get the Sideshow logo there. It's a Hot Toys exclusive Ancient Predator. Really like the box art. It's got the Temple Guard helmet, I guess you could say this helmet is, and then you've got the more ancient looking one. You've got the little logo there, which looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. God damn it, focus. Yeah, so there's the little logo there you've got there, and then you've got some little artwork there. MMS 250, and you've got the stuff on the back, and of course you've got the warning and stuff there as well. A little bit of the diorama base there, or the stand, should I say. Yeah, pretty nice base. The Scar Predator one was similar. It had like blue writing on it, well, blue insignia and stuff. And the Celtic, if I remember, had purple, but this one has red. And you would take the slip cover off like so, and you would be looking at the stuff here, the accessories. And it's got the little netting there as well that the Scar had. Like I said, it was blue, and this one's red. And I kind of like the red colour to this one more than the blue. Some credits there of the people that worked on the figure. It's a really well done figure. I'd say probably the best Predator exclusive that we've actually got. And of course we take this part off. Bear with me a second, guys. So you take this part off. Then once you basically take that part, you're basically greeted with two parts that are on each other like that. So you've basically got the Predator in here, the two accessories there, these two masks, mandibles, extra like wrist pegs in case you break those ones that you get with them. You also get his little wrist blade, side blades there, and extra hands as well, and the other side of the wrist blade. Fuck, I keep saying wrist blade, sorry, the side blade. And then you've got the plasma caster as well. So those are all well and done. Just move these out of the way a second. Bear with me a sec, guys. And then this is where the shit gets real. This is probably the best part of this figure, is that piece right there, the alien head going through the spear, and the extra changeable wrist blades. So what we'll do is we'll get all this stuff out, have a look at it, and then we'll go into the figure, and then we'll deck the figure out in all of its accessories, all of these hunting tools, so we can go and hunt some aliens. So one sec, guys. So now that we've got all of the accessories out, we can actually look at them more in depth. Now the first big thing that we're going to look at is this base. Now this just looks so fucking sick. It's basically like to represent the scene in the movie where the predators are fighting on the temple, just surrounded by the aliens, and obviously the stand part would go in there, and you would have the predator standing 1 foot on that and anywhere there holding up the spear. And the detail on this thing is just insane. What I think they did was I've not really seen I have seen the Celtic Predator, but I don't remember if the Celtic Predator's grid alien had the brain part. It was like torn like that. I think the grid alien just had like the grid part in there. But this is just seriously sick detail that Hot Toys have done. It's like all of this part's been shredded as well. The little dome part of the alien's head, and obviously the acid's starting to melt into the temple part there, the base. We get some skulls with alien blood on it as well. Just sick, man. Just gruesome yet really satisfying to see, and really amazing to have. Just feels so cool. Infinite an alien brain. Anyway, now for another centerpiece, we've got the trophy, I guess you could say, and this alien head is just massive, man. I think if they did do another, what's it called, like a 2.0 of the aliens from AVP, they would probably go with this sculpt, because this is just insane. It's almost as big as my hand. And then the tongue would like come out of there as well. Oh, it's just so sick. And the dome as well is kind of like a greenish kind of colour as well. But it's not totally black, it's like kind of green. But I don't know how well you can, yeah, you can kind of pick it off there. It's like a greenish colour as well. As well as like the blood in it as well. And that part moves down and it extends. Now we can actually move on to like the actual Predator accessories now. So this is one of the bio helmets that was in this piece. The more ancient, I guess, Elder helmet, which looks really fucking cool. It's like a biomechanical feel to this one. And of course you would basically plug this at the back of them, like right there, and it would basically light up the LEDs in the bio helmet, which are right there, right here. And that would light up the LEDs. It's really well done. Like the paint job is really well done, the detail is really well done, just everything on this is just amazingly sculpted and painted really well. So yeah, that's one of the helmets. On to the next helmet, which is the Temple Garb looking helmet. I say the Temple Garb because that's what Nick actually called this Predator design. It was like a Temple Garb looking helmet, so yeah, I'm going to stick with that. And this one's really well done. It kind of reminds me of the Alien vs Predator Dark Predator from the game, like the main Predator you play as in the campaign. It kind of reminds me of his helmet, just silver. And more like Predator 1 / Scar, I guess you could say, but like some ridges at the top. But yeah, that looks sick as well. So that's the two helmets, and you get the same idea with that. You just plug it in and it lights up, and here you've got his plasma caster, which would fit on the back of him, and it would like, you would like just click it up like that. You can pose it as in any way you want, and of course this part here pumps up and down. And then you've got some hands here as well. Same with this, this, and this, and you get these side blades. Yeah, I said it right. And these are actually plastic, but they really do look metal. They are plastic, but like I said, they really do look like metal. But the wrist blades up the top there are die-cast. They're all die-cast metal. You can actually pretty much hear them. And the shuriken is of course plastic as well. And of course you get the what's it called, the open mandibles as well, for giving you like that roaring expression that he does in the movie as well. So that's the accessories there. Now I'm going to get the figure now, and we're actually going to do a full look at the figure now, and then we'll put the accessories on him, and then probably either tonight sometime or tomorrow I will get the showcase up on him and get him into some cool poses for you guys, and you guys can enjoy that. So here is the actual piece himself, and what I think I'll do is, instead of me putting all the accessories on him, what I'll do is I'll keep that for the showcase, give you guys actually some good photos to look forward to, and I'm actually getting him posed up for the photo shoot, as you will. But this guy's paint job is just amazing. It's basically just the same as the Celtic and the Scar version that came out, but I think the head sculpt is done differently. Obviously it's got a little design there on the top of it. It was green. It's like really dark green eyes there. I don't know how well it's picking up on my camera, but they are green eyes he has. And of course, obviously you would change the wrist blades out there for the longer ones. I like how this one's armour looks. That's probably the coolest thing about this one, is it's more like Predator 1, and the whole design with the one part of the shoulder pad there and the other one bit there, very Predator 1-esque. Of course you've got like little trophies here. This guy's got a lot of trophies on him. He's got them on his belt, on his neck, on his chest buckle, I guess you could call that. What else can I do? Anything else? He's got, I think it's over 24 points of articulation, so any pose that you can think of this guy will do. Just be careful with obviously the netting, of course. But like I said, in the showcase I will go through do a lot of articulation on him as well. He does have a lot of like repaint as well. Well, I noticed that his plasma caster, his shoulder cannon pack there was different compared to the Scar and the Celtic. It's gold here, as you can see there. It's like a copperish gold colour. Same with his leggings, with his greaves there. His greaves are actually got a little bit of goldish highlights as well to it as well. But yeah, I'm really happy that I got this, because this guy, brand new, is not cheap. And believe me when I say this, putting him on his base is, if this guy takes a shelf dive, you are fucked, let me just say that. But yeah, just a really great figure. And what as well, like I said, with the masks on him as well, it's like, it's basically 4 Predators in one that you're getting. You're getting the 2 helmets, opened or closed mandibles, so that's 4 different types of ways that you can display this guy. But yeah, that'll end it for this review on the Hot Toys Toy Fair exclusive. Is that right? Yeah, Toy Fair exclusive 2014 Ancient Predator 2.0. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and like I said, I will be uploading the showcase either tonight sometime or tomorrow, depending on what actually happens on that, depending on how long this takes to render and get uploaded onto YouTube. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I plan on making a lot more videos like this on the future. I've actually got 2 figures that I'm going to try and pre-order. I'm going to try and pre-order the Anakin from episode 3 by Hot Toys, of course, and the heavy weaponry wolf, or the heavy weapons wolf predator as well. So lots of figures, well, 2 figures coming in 2018, so you guys can be pretty excited for that. And of course I did get Battlefront 2 as well, so gameplay on that, and of course the Tekken videos will be coming up as well. So gonna wrap this video up and get this guy uploaded and get onto the showcase. So as ever guys, I hope you've enjoyed the review. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and see you guys around. Take care guys, cheers, thanks.